What is going on, you guys? It's Legendary Slayer 7 here from Round Win Gaming, and I have a little bit of a commentary I want to do on my thoughts on Battlefield 4 versus COD Ghosts. But first, I have a few things I want to say. The gameplay in the background is a shitty-ass free-for-all game that I had today in my half an hour that I played Black Ops 2. It's whatever. Using my MP7. And the other thing I want to say is Snatical X. He has his own YouTube channel, 1,400 subs or something like that. Is joining the group, splitting numbers with my brother. He's been in the last couple videos, the GTA video, the Battlefield 3 video, and the live stream highlight. And we want to welcome him aboard, so if you guys want to do that, you can check out his channel, it'll be in the description. But, onto the topic for this video. Battlefield 4 versus Call of Duty Ghosts. Which game's going to sell better? Call of Duty Ghosts. It's Call of Duty. It's already the #1 pre-sale, pre-ordered game behind, or ahead of GTA 5, I think, is on the #2. It's gonna sell. It's Call of Duty. It's the name. No matter how shitty or how shitty people think Call of Duty is, it's gonna sell. Yes, it's Infinity Ward Call of Duty. You put COD in the title, it sells. You can make the shittiest game imaginable, but call it Call of Duty, it'll be the top selling game of the year. Battlefield 4, on the other hand, is going to do incredibly well. I don't know the numbers for the pre-sale, pre-order, but it's going to do incredibly well. It's ridiculous since I saw it at E3. This is me coming out of E3. Yeah, I can do 32v32 online multiplayer and have collapsible buildings. And in Call of Duty Ghosts, I can have a dog that follows me around everywhere. Cool. Battlefield 4 won that shit. Now, here's my stand on it. Battlefield 4, overall, will probably be the better game. Just like I think Battlefield 3's been the better game. I think Battlefield 3 is better than Black Ops 2. I think Battlefield 3 is better than Modern Warfare 3. The two games that have come out alongside of Battlefield 3 in the 3 years since. It's just better. The multiplayer is better. The story for Call of Duty games is better. So Infinity Ward will probably win on that. I hope DICE and EA make Battlefield 4 story a lot better than Battlefield 3. I did not really like it, and it was short. But the graphics that they do with their Frostbite engines on Battlefield is freaking insane. COD Ghosts looks like they've added some set-piece destructible environments to certain maps. But that's a set piece. Certain areas are destructible. For the most part, Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3, using Battlefield 3 as the example, is immensely destructible in Battlefield 3. Almost everything was destructible. And it just, the sight and the sounds of the game were just amazing. It couldn't have sounded any better. It couldn't have looked any better. And they've increased everything with it going to the next gen. Battlefield 4's graphics look better. They've increased the scale of the map. That Shanghai map that they had at E3 was freaking amazing. And the levelation system they're adding, just intense. But COD just looks a lot of the same, with some little different things put here and there like every other Call of Duty, but it's basically the same. COD will win in story. Battlefield 3 will win in sound, look, multiplayer. But the issue is, COD's still gonna wipe the floor with the amount of people that play multiplayer. It's gonna happen. Battlefield 4 is a more organized, strategic, whatever you want to call it, kind of game. you kind of got to pace yourself. It takes a bit of time to get to the location that you're trying to hunt down, just like Battlefield 3 and any other Battlefield in the past. It's just not fast-paced. That's the issue. Everybody loves it. It's fun. It's not fast-paced. So people will look to COD, no matter how much of its flaws and everything with it. The flaws that COD has, how broken Black Ops 2 is. But people will look to COD for its fast-paced, quick gameplay. Everybody wants that quick. I got 45 kills in 10 minutes, 45 kills in 6 minutes, 100 kills in 10-minute dominations. Like, all that shit that you won't get in a Battlefield game. It just doesn't happen. You just don't see fast-paced, extreme, like, high-scoring games in Battlefield. It's more strategic. I am one of the guys that says Battlefield takes more skill. COD is just a run and gun, fuck 'em up kind of game, where you surround yourself with a team and you can just fucking lay people out all week. Like, even with my team, and as you can tell by my gameplays that I put up from Call of Duty, that I am just not that good a player. I'm not that great. But you surround me with a team, we can win 32 games of domination in a row, 20 games of kill confirmed in a row, and all these games in a row as a team. The supporting characters. It just works. But once you play by yourself, you're pretty much getting fucking owned every game. Unless you're just that skilled, like my kind of skill level. I'd rather play Battlefield if I'm playing by myself. Preferably, I'd rather play Battlefield, period.
Hostile UAV above.
But just like everybody else, I like the fast pace. I do like the fast pace of Call of Duty. And that's why it's gonna win. It's just, even if it's shit, it's gonna win. Millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of people will play it. I will not buy it when it comes out. I'll be waiting for the PS4 edition. Same with Battlefield 4. So my final result is Battlefield 4 will be the better game. Hands down, to me, it will be the better game. I think Battlefield 3 is still going to be better than COD Ghosts. But Call of Duty will win. Actually, back to that. Battlefield 4 will win on the levels of graphics, sight, sound, all of the like how they set it up just makes it feel like you're there, more realistic, if you can call it, because any war game's not realistic, because we all know one bullet can kill anybody, whatever. You get shot, you get hit in the foot with a tomahawk, you're not gonna die. But that's besides the point.
Check your timeline.
It's just more real. I think it'll win, but COD will overall still be the top dog because of its name. Call of Duty will always be at the time the top game. It's just gonna happen. Later. Peace. Thanks for watching. Go fuck yourself and have a nice night.
Cut your fucking nuts off. You understand that?